You want all the news about auto racing from the network that's with you before and after the race and all weekend long. TNN Race Day, hosted by Rick Benjamin, live Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, and again, nighttime edition, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on TNN Motorsports. Here's our TNN Innovation in Motion, brought to you by Peerless Faucets. Get more out of your faucet than just water. Randy?
Thanks, Mike. Well, folks, if you watch professional sports and collegiate sports a lot, you know that athletes are continuously playing hurt. Well, this is the cast that's on the foot of Doug Hebron. His ankle several weeks ago at Michigan. Matter of fact, he has a couple of pins in that ankle. No, he didn't drive this evening in that cast. He drove with this one. Doug, tell us about that cast and what it enables you to do.
Well, Dr. there out of Charlotte, he gave me this cast, and it makes me so I don't twist my ankle. I guess a bit of motion up and down, but I've been learning to drive one-footed, foot. He gave me this opportunity. Without them, I wouldn't be able to, without this cast, I wouldn't be able to drive this Cincinnati Millicron Ford GTS Mike Barnard Auto Group car. And I thank him, and, it lets you know it's there, and it hurts pretty good right now after a long night, but heck, at least we're driving and not sitting on a sideline.
That's right. Also, it gives you an opportunity to get your sponsors in after a race, even when you've had a bad night. Doug finished 32nd tonight. Thanks, Doug.
Thank you.
Hebron ran second at Nazareth and almost won Dover when his engine blew with a few laps remaining. We'll be right back to Richmond after this.
Today's exclusive coverage of the Autolite Platinum 250 on TNN has been brought to you by Haviland Formula 3 Motor Oil. Add more life to your car. Take it to the stars.
At the top of tonight's show, Glenn Jarrett talked to our pole sitter. Let's pick up on how Randy LaJoie ran tonight. Glenn?
If the folks were paying attention, I remember Randy said he hoped he talked to us at the end of the show. We're holding up our end of the bargain, but I don't think this is where you meant to. Ninth place, what happened, Randy?
Well, we just set the car for short runs. Obviously, we were on the pole, and we didn't get a chance this morning. Practice got cut short to go out and make a long run. We wanted to, we didn't do it. It didn't hurt us. We're just really loose at the beginning. We were good for 25 laps, but then we got real loose. Hey, top 10 with the Duraloop team. That's just some experience. That's all we need. The guys working with me and me working with the guys. We did the best we could, and we're in one piece. Fabricator's not mad at me. Car's in one piece, and we're getting ready for Dover. And when we go to Dover, we're going to do a long run, and we're going to lay it on them up at Dover.
Okay, Randy LaJoie realizes the mistakes made tonight, but all in all, not a bad night. He'll be strong at Dover. He loves those places where you have to be aggressive. Mike?
Thanks, Glenn. Here's a look at the finish. Martin, of course, finishing right behind Dale Jarrett, Benson, Grissom. How about Terry Labonte taking those worn tires to 5th place?
Looks like they finally paid off there in the end.
Jimmy Spencer, good run for 6th. David Green, Kenny Wallace with that penalty. There's LaJoie, 9th, and Elton Sawyer. Wallace, Buckshot Jones, Tracy Leslie. Down through 15th, those cars were 1 lap down. Down through 16th, Chad Little. Then Mike McLaughlin, one of the top 5 point guys. Jason Keller, disappointing 22nd tonight. Larry Pearson, couple laps off the pace. Craig Sachs back in 30th. And here's the rest of tonight's finish. Larry McReynolds, thanks for coming up and visiting with us. Glad to have you.
I enjoyed being up here. Seen some awesome racing up here tonight.
Buddy, a lot of lead changes tonight. Great show.
Great show here. See you all in Dover next weekend at the White Lightning track.
Join us this Sunday, September 10th, Kokona, Wisconsin, Tournament of Speed 300 ASA race. And following this broadcast immediately, Music City Tonight. For Glenn Jarrett, Randy Pemberton, Larry McReynolds, and Buddy Baker, I'm Mike Joy, congratulating Dale Jarrett on his victory here at Richmond International Raceway. We'll speak to you next weekend from Dover Downs. Good night, everybody.